just want everyone to know. I'll tell the world, yeah. I'll tell the world. I just want everyone to know.
Good morning, Cap Nation Live. What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. What is going on? Zach, Mr. Burke, Shane, Nick, Chef Bear. I see we've got a few in the house. What's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Happy flippin' Tuesday. What is going on? Hopefully you guys are all having a great Tuesday morning. It's another day, another dollar. Time to make some money. Give me 1 second, guys. My little one's finally going back to school after being sick. Making sure she's getting there and doing okay. Alrighty. Still feel like a bag of ass, but hey, we're here. Peter, good morning. Alex, good morning. Juan, good morning. I don't know about you guys, but looking for a Monster Tuesday. Couple letdowns yesterday, man. Last couple days we've had a few ninth inning meltdowns. How about the Oakland A's yesterday? Getting ready to get the job done. Then give up 3 runs in the top of the ninth to lose the game 5-3. Winning the entire game. And then they give it up in the top of the ninth. The Red Sox tried on us, but we still got that one. Man, oh man, oh man. Some late heroics have been killing some teams. I mean, you look what the Cubs did. The Cubs scored 5 runs in the ninth inning to win their game yesterday, which we did not have, by the way. Clayton, your little one's on her way to school. Very nice. Very nice. Hope she has a good day at school. West Baby says the Saints defense let me down. You know, shoulda, coulda, woulda on that one. Charles says your lock took a hit on Hotlanta. Yeah, the Yanks doing damage yesterday in the 8th inning as well. I mean, they had the lead starting in the 6th inning, but they poured it on in the 8th as well. Astros getting their butts kicked yesterday, 7-1. Pirates notching a victory over Arizona. Arizona plus the 1.5 cashing. But yeah, today's games look good. I like what I see out of them for today. And we should be able to have some fun. Today. Alrighty. So we're going to jump into it. Not going to be live for too long this morning. Still a little under the weather. And still feeling like a bag of ass. But hey, nonetheless, we still managed to be here. Don't want to be here, but we're here. That way we can bring you guys the heat. I think it was up all night hacking last night. Week 2 is finally in the books. We'll get that 3rd and final week of preseason. We'll get that 3rd and final week of preseason starting on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Man. And then we'll get a week off of the NFL and then resume for the regular season. Gotta tell you, you guys know what's coming Saturday, right? You guys know what's coming Saturday. Excuse me. College football. College football can't wait, starting with a 1 p.m. Eastern time game on Saturday with Nebraska and the Fighting Illini. We get Connecticut and Fresno State, Hawaii at UCLA, UTEP at New Mexico State, Southern Utah at San Jose State. Woo! I'm excited. We get that big college ball this weekend, folks. And your Saturdays will never be dull again. Your Saturdays will never be dull again. That's right, Zach. College football. Clint says the best damn sport on earth. We are going to be getting it back in... I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm pumped. Alrighty, so we're going to jump right into it today. See what type of damage we can come up with. And give me 1 second here. See what kind of damage we can come up with. Excuse me. Oh. And have some fun. System plays closed out. 2 more winners last night. All game 1 winners. Japanese baseball. It was very nice. We had one that was postponed, and that one was canceled. So we're not playing that for game number 2, but you guys will see that when you log in. But we have new series starting today, and some new stuff was just opened up. Clinton, what day am I going to talk about college football? Well, soon we'll be talking about it every day, but more than likely we'll go over it the day ahead of time on Friday. We'll reevaluate it on Saturday. Charles, do I know what time the system plays were released? System plays were posted, I think, like an hour and a half ago. They were posted literally when I walked in the office. Alex, is the board working? No, it's still stuck on Connect. I haven't had time. I got to call their customer support. I got to call their tech hotline. Matt says, I parlayed all 3 of the Japanese games, waiting on that postponed. That postponed should end up getting canceled out. Where did you bet it at? It should eventually get canceled out. I would think, anyways. I know every book has their, different rules when it comes to postponements and canceled games and whatnot. Oh, for the Japanese baseball? They emailed about it. They emailed at 7:16 p.m. Eastern time, so at 4:16 Pacific time yesterday. They were posted and emailed out. They sent out an email yesterday that said 3 system plays added. But yeah, they were posted at 7:16 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, Matt, usually when a game is postponed, the tickets get canceled. Even if it's postponed. Let me see if I can see anything. As I don't believe, at least when I looked, there wasn't a doubleheader scheduled. It was postponed due to rain. And that game was canceled. I mean, it was postponed, but it's not rescheduled. They're not playing a doubleheader. Just so you know, that ticket should get graded as a two-teamer. Unless you bet, which they shouldn't have had tomorrow's lines out yesterday. But yeah, I'm looking at it. It was postponed due to rain. And it's not back on the schedule. Man, this cough is horrible. Alrighty, so gonna jump right into it and get this shit on the road because I don't feel like talking, that's for sure. Quick little rundowns today. Not feeling the best, but hey, we're still here. So we're gonna take a look at the Mariners and the Athletics. We've got a play on the side on that one. As far as the total goes, we will focus in on that one. Hold on one second. What am I missing? Reading through the comment section. Robert says ties and canceled gets cashed in Nippon, generally. I must have missed something in the comment section about a book. Matt B says, Robert is new to sports betting. They are not the most compliant. Had a few issues. I don't even know which book you're talking about there, Matt. Oh, Matt saying he's not new to sports betting. That game should get canceled, and you should be paid on a two-teamer because there's no makeup for it. Ronald, I hear you, man. I don't like days off. I can't just sit and relax. But that's why we'll have a nice little early show, or a quick little show, and then we'll move right back to it. All right, so jumping into this one, Seattle and the A's flexing against Irvin. Cole Irvin, 9-11 on the year, 3.57 ERA. 97 strikeouts to 29 walks on a nice 141 in the third innings. William tuning in via text. Good morning, my brother. Cole Irvin in his last outing made it 6 complete innings, gave up 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 strikeout, 4 games. Hold on. I do apologize. Alrighty. Mr. Reyes, good morning, sir. Watch me from the dentist. Whoo. Turning your dentist on to me. Very nice. We got a lot of dentist clients. Matt, let me know how that goes. But it should be canceled out. Alrighty, so total on this one. And back to Cole Irvin. You know, he only gave up 3 runs. He had 1 strikeout in his last outing. Before that, in 5 innings against the Rangers, they got him for 5 runs on 8 hits. He had 2 strikeouts, a single walk. You know, I don't expect much out of him when it comes to the strikeout side. The A's have been a little lackluster. We saw that in the game yesterday. You know, I think the bats start cracking today, you know, potentially for both teams. You know, the A's are going to be going up against old Chris Flexen, who has that nice 10-5 record on the year. And he's capable to get roughed up. I mean, the Astros roughed him up real good, but for the most part, he's going to give the Mariners a solid 5 innings minimum, 5 to 6 innings, you know, and the A's are going to have an opportunity against him, and it's just going to be if they capitalize on it. I mean, he gives up 2 to 3 runs every game, minimum, and it's just going to, you know, and he gives up those at least a half a dozen hits. So, you know, it's just going to be a matter if, you know, the A's are going to be able to capitalize on it, and I think both teams will capitalize on some pitcher blunders today. You know, that total on this one sitting, you know, low in my opinion. It's sitting at 8.5. You know, I do lean towards the over in this one. It is just a lean. But Seattle and Oakland over 8.5. I do like the over 8.5. You know, Seattle sitting at, you know, over 3.5 runs. Oakland sitting at 4.5 runs. You know, I'd have to say, you know, I do lean towards Seattle, their team total as well going over. You know, over 3.5. I think there's some value there as well. I think both teams are going to have an opportunity to score runs today. I really do. I really do in this game. So I'm expecting a lot of runs, but by both teams. Do apologize for coughing in your ear. I'll try and hit that mute button every time that I do. But we're not going to be live for too long. Ronald says, my brother had a rough day yesterday. I felt punch drunk. That's not good. We'll see if we can fix that today. And I'm probably only going to get through 1 or 2 more of these before I got to get off the live show. Because I think I'll end up probably at urgent care at one point today. Because the old Sudafed don't work. None of that shit works. But I am, by the way, COVID negative again. And the only one in the office. So, not spreading anything. All right, so, interesting game, if you ask me. White Sox and the Blue Jays. Blue Jays got the job done yesterday in a super close game. You know, we get Cease versus Berrios today. Line on this one has the White Sox as a dog. Not often the White Sox come in as a dog. They're plus $1.16. They're plus $1.16. You've got the Blue Jays laying $1.26 on the money line with Jose Berrios on the mound, who at times has shown a lot of, you know, very inconsistent outings. You know, just 2 outings ago against the Angels smashed them for 6 runs on 8 hits. The Nationals got him for 3 runs on 5 hits through 5 innings. But then there'll be a game like the Red Sox where he gives up just a single run on, you know, 5 hits in 6 innings. He'll have 6 strikeouts and he won't walk a single batter. Yet his last 2 games, he's walked 7 batters. He's walked 7 over the last 2 games. And he's given up 9 runs on 13 hits. So he's walking nearly a batter every inning over the last couple games. And I think the line is off on this one. But here's a fact. You can get the White Sox at plus 1.5. All right, you can get the White Sox at plus 1.5 at only minus 169. That to me is a buy. Now I get it. The White Sox have lost 3 straight, 4-6 in their last 10, trending in the wrong direction. They're coming off their 2-1 loss yesterday. They lost 9-0 to the Rays before that and 8-4 before that. They had that close loss against the A's, 5-4. They had a 5-3 loss against the Yankees, a 7-5. So they've played in some very close games, and in their last 10 games, their competition has been thick. All right, their competition has been top-notch. They've had a tough schedule over the last 10 games. I don't think it's going to get any easier today, but facing Jose Barrios, they're going to have their opportunities, no doubt about it. Now, can Dylan Cease seize the opportunity that he's going to be given today? And he's Mr. 3-run man. 3 runs a game over the last 3 games. Oakland, the Yankees, and the Cubs all got 3 runs apiece off of him. He's recorded a whopping in the last 4 games. He has 32 strikeouts over the last 4 games. Now, the last 2 games, that output has dropped. Specifically, that last game, he only had 5 strikeouts, but he actually had 4 massive walks in that game. Luckily, he only gave up 3 runs on 4 hits, but the walks are the key. Now, diving into this one, and again, talking about the run line. But first, you can get Dylan Cease over 5.5 strikeouts at minus $1.14. He has done it 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the last 5 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of the last 11 times. If that Vibe Interactive board was working, and by the way, I need to just call tech support, but that poll is spinning. All right, the poll is spinning. We got that up there. It's lit, it's spinning, but the board's not working. But we're going to be taking Dylan Cease over 5.5 Ks, minus $1.14. I'm going to be putting that in the comment section for you guys. So for you guys that are paying attention, over 5.5 Ks. And it's minus $1.14. Juice on this one is little, and I think this is a golden buy. Rookie MVP, what's going on, sir? As well, if you guys haven't done so, please do hit that thumbs up button. We greatly appreciate it when you do. The White Sox on the run line. The White Sox on the run line. By the way, Dylan Cease to record 10 strikeouts is plus 480. Or at least 10, so over 9.5. Over 10.5 is plus 916. He's done that once already this year. Actually, twice this year. And he's hitting 10 numerous times, just so you guys know. I'm just throwing that out there. Bill, I'm not on the young boys today for soccer. By the way, our soccer 2-0 yesterday again. If you guys aren't on our soccer, you guys are flat out missing out. All right, so White Sox plus 115 plus 1.5. It's minus 169. I will be playing that. That's going up on the board. And there you go. And there you go. There you have that one. Just giving away the farm this morning. And you guys aren't even hitting the thumbs up. Now, taking a look at the Royals and the Astros, fast forwarding towards, the end of the evening. One of the last games on the board. Obviously, the Dodgers game. Dodgers should be Julio Urias pitching. Waiting to see who the Padres will announce as their starting pitcher. But we'll take a look at this Astros game, and then I'm going to send you guys on your merry way because I am not feeling it this morning, which I do apologize for. As far as this game goes, Singer against Garcia, Astros got their asses kicked yesterday. Here they are, the Royals plus 209, minus 232 for the Astros. Laying 1.5 is minus $1.25 with Garcia on the mound. Garcia is 9-6. Luis Garcia's got 137 strikeouts over 116 innings. Is he worth minus 232 or minus 242 in the first 5? I just don't see it. Not the way the Astros have been playing the last couple of games. They're 4-6 in their last 10, losing 2 games straight. One of them losing in horrible fashion on Sunday. I mean, completely stuck it to us with no lube. That is for sure. But Luis Garcia, what is he going to be capable of doing? His last outing, he only had 3 strikeouts. Before that, he had 5, then 8, then 7, then 9, then 8, then 7. He's kind of cooled off the last 2 games. I look for him to have a good opportunity today against Kansas City to get back on track. The last time he faced Kansas City was the last game that he was on the mound. Back on the 19th, he went 5 complete innings, gave up 3 runs on 4 hits. He recorded 3 strikeouts and a walk, and he gave up a home run. I do kind of lean towards Garcia's strikeout prop over 5.5. It's minus $1.20. But again, not as much as I like the Cease strikeout prop that I already gave you guys. As far as the actual side on this game goes, I'm kind of liking the Royals plus 1.5 here. I really am. I do lean towards, the Royals in this one at plus 1.5. Astros may end up squeaking out a win against Singer, but I think in the long run, if they do, it's going to be close. So if I was going to be doing anything, I'd be taking Kansas City plus the 1.5. You're getting a little bit of plus money action at it at plus 105, but again, it's the Astros. They can pop off at any given time. No rhyme or reason to the Astros, folks. They could just, literally, they start popping off whenever they feel like playing some good ball. So that is what I have on that one. Again, and that's just a lean on the Royals. Robert says the Royals have the Astros number. Agreed. But again, that is what I have. I do apologize for the short show. Just not feeling too well. A little under the weather today. And if you're on my personal plays, stand by. They'll be out shortly for a monster day today. Premium plays are already on the website. System plays are already posted. Soccer, which went 2-0 yesterday, is already posted. By the way, system plays, if you're not on, don't miss out, folks. Don't miss out. It's going to be another monster day today. Another monster week, that is, as well. All right, folks, I am out. Enjoy your day. Please wager responsibly. Please feel better than I am feeling at the current moment. And then we will see you guys live tomorrow.